Howdy! Welcome back to SlydeBytes. If you're not familiar with the channel, this is a budget guitar and gear review channel. All the equipment you see on this channel is my own, and if you're familiar, nothing is provided to me by any companies, anything like that. It's all just my own equipment. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll know I started off in a weird open area office doing this channel, and then I started working in a studio room. And this week was my birthday. I had a lot going on, and I took a whole week off from work and decided, on this week, I was gonna finish my studio, at least get most of it done. So let you guys see kind of what we're talking about here. Still gotta put up some bookshelves behind me, that sort of thing. But yeah, and of course, I got my gun shrine. I got a lot more stuff to put up, and I'm sitting against the blank wall here, but we got a lot more that I'll do in here. But anyway, I picked up a couple new items, and I want to do a quick unboxing and a first impression on one of them in particular. And also I wanted to show what the office, this is just making me happy. This is my guitar studio jam room I've been wanting to build for so long. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the products. So, as it was my birthday, I ordered a couple things. So, first off, I got this Behringer EQ700 graphic equalizer, which is kind of cool because, well, I've never owned an EQ pedal. I've used them. I just never really felt like I needed one, but I found something that I really have been wanting for a long time. Oh gosh, here we go. I picked up the orange Micro Dark, and I'm really excited to go ahead and open this up. Not opened it. I've been working all day on this house. I am disheveled. I'm beaten. I'm hurting. I'm very tired. But we're gonna go ahead and open this and get hooked up into my amp cab over here, and we'll do a little first impression video with this thing. So let's go ahead and get this open. Get you guys set down. So let's go ahead and open this, because I've actually been wanting one of these since they came out. And I never bothered to buy one, only because I just didn't really... I always was wanting to get combos and things like that. I eventually did get a little all-tube half stack, and I still have the cab from that. It was a custom 5-watt Defender. But I never ended up doing a whole lot of amp heads, but I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I have a Vox hybrid amplifier, and this is a hybrid, and I love that thing like to pieces, and I think this is kind of going to be up my alley. I think I'm going to enjoy this quite a bit. So let's go ahead and open this, and it's so small. It's so small. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this plastic off here. Oh wow, okay, it wasn't taped. Got my tasty silica packet, don't eat those. Look at that. It looks pretty sharp. This thing isn't new, this isn't a new product. This has been something that's been out, who only knows how long this has been out at this point. Do they have a warranty date or like a copyright date on here somewhere? I don't see it. Anyway. But yeah, this runs off of it's got, I think, a single 12AX7 on there, and the rest of it's solid state, which is pretty cool. I actually like hybrid amps. Like I said, I do own a Vox Valvetronics, and I've been wanting to try one of these for a long time, and I'm glad I picked it up to try on the channel, because this lets me, before I was doing this, I would have just had, it would have just been me playing by myself, but now that you guys actually get to see and hear somebody trying it right out of the box for the first time, and I get to share this with you. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the power supply out. I think this is part of it. Yeah, here's one piece of it. Now this is a minimum 8 ohm speaker out on here. This does have an effects loop, which is really cool. And yeah, I didn't used to like effects loops very much, but they've grown on me. I don't know how much we're gonna get into that. I just kind of want to plug this in and get some first impressions for you guys real quick. Okay, we are all set up now and ready to go. So You know, when I think of orange amps, I think of people like Orianti, Corey Taylor, and Jim Root. And since that's the case, I grabbed my most Jim Rudy guitar on. And this is my LTD TE200 in double drop B. We are going to run with the Legato wireless system in here. And yeah, we're just going to go straight into it. And let's power on. Set everything. I don't know if I want to turn it in the volume in the middle. Let's set the gain. I think it's kind of in the middle here. If I didn't turn the volume up, it's a lot more of that, right? It's got some output. Let's turn that down a bit. I do have neighbors, and I gotta be careful with that. It is very boomy. We are running through a 12-inch speaker cab underneath the speaker. I do like how this has the extra tall little feet on here, so it's just perfect on top of the speaker. Let's go ahead and roll the shape back. Let's go the opposite direction with it, and let's do some coil split here. The shape definitely is better over noon. You roll that gain off and you get really clean, just give it some more volume. quickly and see what is volume. Yeah, so you need gain to have volume. No wonder they went ahead and put an effects loop in this thing, because with a really pristine and really beautiful clean like that, I think you really benefit from having some effects. And when I do a full review on this thing, you better believe we're going to be using the effects loop. Alright, we've done a lot of that. Let's go back to the bridge. Go back, I want some high gain here. All the gains. You gotta be really careful with that volume. This thing is loud, and I mean, like I said, this is not a perfect match for the head, if you want to do heavy metal, like what the kind of music I generally play, I would probably want a boost in front of this, or something, probably that EQ pedal to tighten things up. And yeah, but otherwise. With the gain all the way up and the volume we're only on the second notch right now. That thing is loud. I mean, really loud. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. I know there are people that have, because I've actually, I mean, this isn't a new product. This is down here. Stuck. There we go. This isn't a new product by any means. And I know there are plenty of people that have gigged with this and used this as backup. I could see it. 100% I could see it. Definitely want to run a boost in front of it and see if I can tighten this up a little bit, but I'm very impressed by the overall tone. Is very much what I would expect from a tube amp. Very fat and full. You do hear a little bit of the transistor, gang sound in there, but the clean is pristine on this thing. That alone makes this really, it would be a great pedal platform. It does have the effects loop, and that gain, if I tighten it up with something, I think I will be pretty well in love with this thing. Now I'm wanting to get the other, the Tiny Terror, the other version of this thing. I might need both. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was fun. We'll go into a full review on this, and then after that we'll go into a full review on the Behringer EQ pedal. But I just wanted to open this and try it out together, and it's always fun, and kind of show you guys what the new office space looks like, and you'll get some other angles and more views of this as time goes on. But I think I'm pretty well impressed. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, and you feel like I've earned it, you might consider liking and subscribing. It does go a long way to helping this little channel grow. If you like the way I play, if you like any of the background music you hear in the videos, you can find that over on Instagram and TikTok. I post my original guitar content over there. And I do have a membership program for those of you who are so inclined. That just goes to support this little guitar channel, keep bringing new gear. And otherwise, that's all I got for you. Keep shredding, partners. Appreciate all of you so much just for being here. At all. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys. Be kind to each other. Be kind to animals. See you soon with more guitar content.